Ch9 Query Processing Techniques. 1. A collection of data designed to be used by different people is called a/n database. 2. Which of the following is the oldest database model? Network. 3. Which of the following schemas does define a view or views of the database for particular users? External schema. 4. Which of the following is an attribute that can uniquely identify a row in a table? Candidate key. 5. Which of the following are the process of selecting the data storage and data access characteristics of the database? Physical database design. 6. Which of the following terms does refer to the correctness and completeness of the data in a database? Data integrity. 7. The relationship between department and employee is a one-to-many relationship. 8. A table can be logically connected to another table by defining a primary key. 9. If the state of the database no longer reflects a real state of the world that the database is supposed to capture, then such a state is called inconsistent state. 10. Ensuring isolation property is the responsibility of the concurrency control component of the DBMS. 11. In query processing, the underscore is the lowest level operator to access data. File scan. 12. In a underscore the system scans each file block and tests all records to see whether they satisfy the selection condition. Linear search. 13. Index structures are referred to as underscore since they provide a path through which data can be located and accessed. Access paths. 14. Search algorithms that use an index are referred to as index search. 15. Which algorithm uses equality comparison on a key attribute with a primary index to retrieve a single record that satisfies the corresponding equality condition? A2. 16. The strategy can retrieve a single record if the equality condition is on a key. Multiple records may be retrieved if the indexing field is not a key is A4. 17. The algorithm that uses a secondary ordered index to guide retrieval for comparison conditions involving comma less than or equal to comma greater than or equal to, or is A6. 18. The underscore algorithm scans each index for pointers to tuples that satisfy an individual condition. A9. 19. If access paths are available on all the conditions of a disjunctive selection, each index is scanned for pointers to tuples that satisfy the individual condition. This is satisfied by A10. 20. Conjunctive selection using one index. This is A7. 21. Two main measures for the efficiency of an algorithm are time and space. 22. The time factor when determining the efficiency of an algorithm is measured by counting the number of key operations. 23. The space factor when determining the efficiency of an algorithm is measured by counting the maximum memory needed by the algorithm. 24. Which of the following case does not exist in complexity theory? Null case. 25. The worst case occur in linear search algorithm when item is the last element in the array or is not there at all. 26. The average case occur in linear search algorithm when item is somewhere in the middle of the array. 27. The complexity of the average case of an algorithm is much more complicated to analyze than that of worst case. 28. The complexity of a linear search algorithm is O(n). 29. The complexity of binary search algorithm is O(log). 30. The complexity of bubble sort algorithm is O(n)2). 31. A underscore is a query that retrieves rows from more than one table or view. Join. 32. A condition is referred to as underscore join condition. 33. Which oracle is the join condition is specified using the where clause. Pre-oracle 9i. 34. How many join types in join condition? 5. 35. Which are the join types in join condition? A. Cross join. B. Natural join. C. Join with using clause. D. All of the mentioned. Answer: all of the mentioned. 36. Which product is returned in a join query have no join condition? Cartesian. 37. Which is a join condition contains an equality operator? Equijoins. 38 Which join refers to join records from the right table that have no matching key in the left table are included in the result set. Right outer join. 39 Which operation are allowed in a join view? A. Update. B. Insert. C. Delete. D. All of the mentioned. Answer: all of the mentioned. 40 Which view that contains more than one table in the top level from clause of the select statement? Updatable join view. 41 Pictorial representation of an expression is called operator tree. 42 The results of each intermediate operation are created and then are used for evaluation of the next level operations. This is called materialized evaluation. 43 allows the algorithm to execute more quickly by performing CPU activity in parallel with I/O activity. Buffering. 44 Pipelines can be executed in 2. 45 In A the system makes repeated requests for tuples from the operation at the top of the pipeline. Demand-driven pipeline. 46 In A operations do not wait for requests to produce tuples, but instead generate the tuples eagerly. Producer-driven pipeline. 47 Each operation in a demand-driven pipeline can be implemented as an underscore that provides the following functions: open, next, and close. Iterator. 48 The iterator maintains the underscore of its execution in between calls so that successive next requests receive successive result tuples. State. 49 Tuples are generated underscore in producer-driven pipelining, they are generated underscore on demand, in demand-driven pipelining. Eagerly, lazily. 50 When two inputs that we desire to pipeline into the join are not already sorted, it is the underscore technique. Double pipeline join. 51 Consider the following relational schemes for a library database. Book, title, author, catalog underscore no, publisher, year, price. Collection, title, author, catalog underscore no. With the following functional dependencies. I title author dash catalog underscore no. 2 catalog underscore no dash title author publisher year. 3 publisher title year dash price. Assume author, title is the key for both schemes. Which of the following statements is true? Book is in 2NF and collection is in 3NF. 52 Let R, A B C D E P G, be a relational schema in which the following FDS are known to hold. AB-CD, D-P, C-E, P-C, B-G. The relation schema R is not in 2NF. 53 Which of the following is /R false for raw motive for XML? Binary base 32 returns the binary data in base 32 encoded format. 54 refers to the ability of the system to recover committed transaction updates if either the system or the storage media fails. Durability. 55 Which utilities can we use to export data from SQL Server to a text file? DT's Export Wizard and BCP. 56 You have a column that will only contain values from 0 to 256. What is the most economical data type to use for the column? Small int. 57 Problems occurs if we don't implement a proper locking strategy. Phantom reads. 58 Which of the following fixed database roles can add or remove user IDs? DB_accessadmin. 59 By default SQL Server has _isolation level. Read committed. 60 Which of the following pair of regular expression are not equivalent? AB, asterisk and AB. 61 Which feature converts row data to a column for better analytical view? Pivot. 62 Which of the following statements is /R not true for SQL Profiler? Check the performance of a stored procedure. 63 Which global variables can be used to determine if a transaction is still open? @TranCount. 64 Which statement is used to define a cursor? Declare cursor. 65 What is the default sort order for a SQL? Ascending. 66 Capabilities of RICE error. A. It can be logged in the error log. B. It can print a message to the application. C. It can assign an error number, state, and severity. D. All of the mentioned. Answer: all of the mentioned. 67 How inserting data through stored procedure do reduces network traffic and increase database performance. The execution plan is stored in the cache after it was executed the first time. 68 Stored procedures are safe from SQL injection attacks. True. 69 Which of the following connection type supports application role permissions and password encryption? OLEDB and ODBC. 70 Cursor that reflects the changes made to the database table even after the result set is returned. Dynamic. 71 Which normal form is considered adequate for normal relational database design? 3NF. 72 Consider a schema R, A, B, C, D, and functional dependencies A-B and C-D. Then the decomposition of R into R1, A, B, and R2, C, D, is not dependency preserving and not lossless join. 73 Relation R with an associated set of functional dependencies, F, is decomposed into B, C, and F. The redundancy, arising out of functional dependencies, in the resulting set of relations is more than 0 but less than that of an equivalent 3NF decomposition. 74 Which one of the following statements about normal forms is false? Lossless, dependency-preserving decomposition into BCNF is always possible. 75 A table has fields F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5, with the following functional dependencies: F1-F3, F2-F4, F1-F2-F5. In terms of normalization, this table is in 1NF. 76 Which of the following is true? Every relation in BCNF is also in 3NF. 77 Consider the following functional dependencies in a database: date _of _birth age eligibility, name roll number name, course number course name course number instructor, roll number, course number, grade. The relation, roll number, name, date of birth, age, is A. in second normal form but not in third normal form, B. in third normal form but not in BCNF, C. in BCNF, D. none of the mentioned. Answer: none of the mentioned. 78 The relation schema student performance, name, Cursino, role no, grade, has the following FDS. Name Cursino-grade. Role no Cursino-grade. Name-role no. Role no-name. The highest normal form of this relation scheme is 3NF. 79 The relation empt1 is defined with attributes empcode, unique, name, street, city, state, and pin code. For any pin code, there is only one city and state. Also, for any given street, city, and state, there is just one pin code. In normalization terms, empt1 is a relation in 2NF and hence also in 1NF. 80 Which one of the following statements is false? A prime attribute can be transitively dependent on a key in a BCNF relation. 81 is a procedural extension of Oracle SQL that offers language constructs similar to those in imperative programming languages. PL/SQL. 82 combines the data manipulating power of SQL with the data processing power of procedural languages. PL/SQL. 83 has made PL/SQL code run faster without requiring any additional work on the part of the programmer. Oracle. 84 A line of PL/SQL text contains groups of characters known as lexical units. 85 We use _name PL/SQL program objects and units. Identifiers. 86A underscore is an explicit numeric, character, string or Boolean value not represented by an identifier. Literals. 87 If no header is specified, the block is said to be an underscore PL/SQL block. Anonymous. 88 underscore is a sequence of 0 or more characters enclosed by single quotes. String literal. 89 In underscore the management of the password for the account can be handled outside of Oracle, such as operating system authentication. 90 In underscore of Oracle, the database administrator creates a user account in the database for each user who needs access. Database authentication.